pricing and the trading of outstanding existing leveraged loans in this market. However, the new issue leveraged loan market's not back yet. We still need to see some more firmness in that. The entire community is concerned about this particular wall of maturities, but in general, it feels to us like the worst of this is behind us, and the participants aren't being bashful. They're being very, very proactive in trying to address the continuing outstanding issues around this particular market.
Dave, thank you. Lots of heavy stuff for a Sunday morning, that's for sure. But I sense a reasonable amount of optimism on Dave's part as well. So that's 3 out of 4. Alec, are we gonna?
Where does that leave me now?
Are we going to continue with it?
Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you staying here on a Sunday morning. I would rather be golfing, to be honest. And so the fact that you expect some smart words or words of wisdom puts us in a difficult position. I had originally thought that my colleagues would present the developed world kind of picture so that I could come with my Latin American perspective. Now that that's not quite the case, I would rather go very rapidly to avoid the politicians' disease to answer different questions that they are being asked. You don't really care about what's going on in Latin America. You probably prefer to hear our views as to how this overall crisis will come out. I bet there's not even one guy that invests in Latin America here, so why should I give you so many details? But you have to go through some learning process at least to understand that these Latin American countries are such that Brazil has become a continent. Everybody should know that. Brazil has received from the U.S. the legacy of handling the politics and crisis of Latin America. The U.S. does no longer want to get involved in our part of the world for very good reasons. They have enough problems around the rest of the world. So now Brazil is our big imperial power in Latin America. Brazil being half of everything else in Latin America. Mexico being second, and then all the rest, our countries, Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, will comprise about 25 to 30% of GDP and everything else. But leaving aside population numbers and GDP numbers, look at this one. Foreign direct investment from $80 billion total in last year. Brazil received more than half. Everybody looks at Brazil, everybody likes to go to Brazil, everybody's asking about Brazil. Unfortunately, Mexico, which used to be the country that should have followed, is suffering so much from the U.S. crisis that it's not receiving its fair share of investment. It's probably suffering much